Hello everyone, GH Plays back in another video, and today we will be counting down every suit in Batman Arkham Knight, also different Batmobile skins from where's the best. But still, this is only including some of them because I haven't unlocked them all, and it's also including these ones around here. All of them from where's the best. Also, yeah, the Batmobile skills, I already said that. Okay, so for the very worst, we have the 2008 movie Batman skin. This isn't necessarily a bad looking skin, there's just nothing too appealing about it. It's not good at all to look at. There's something about it. I don't know whether it's the neck thing or the little shoulder pads that he has, but it's just so unappealing. And the boots, they just look weird. That's definitely by far the worst out of all of these. Next up we have the new 52 Batman skin. This again isn't necessarily a bad one, it's just something I don't like about it. I feel like it's the patterns, and that's insanely similar to the original Arkham Batman skin, and that looks great. So next we have the Batsuit version 803. I mean, it's real. I kind of like the concept. It's pretty much like a damaged version of the one that you get once you finish the game, which is healed up and no more bullet holes and scratches and marks. It's still a very nice concept, being able to wear like a damaged suit. I think that it just looks more scary. It's like what you're told when you put the suit on. You look scarier while fighting, and I think it does because it just shows that you can take a lot. It isn't necessarily a good skin, but it isn't necessarily a bad, because it could have been something there that's better. Batsuit version 7.43. This is just a version of the Batsuit that I like a little bit more. I mean, I don't know what it is, I just like it more. It reminds me of more like, it's the closest you're gonna get to the original Arkham skin without paying money. It's only like £1 though, so it's not big of a difference. Starting to kind of get into good territory. Next up we have Robin. Well, it's Robin, it just looks cool. There isn't much to say about it. Well, really, the new 52 Robin skin and the regular Robin skin are gonna have to be tied because I can't tell which is better. So next up we have Nightwing. Nightwing is just overall cool. It's just his basic suit though. And then next we have the new 52 Nightwing skin. This is really the only new 52 Nightwing skin. I mean, the really only new 52 skin that I find visually appealing. There's just something about it that looks great. I've been using it since I bought it. So next up we have Red Hood. It's Red Hood. It's just cool. Then next we have the Harley Quinn. Again, it's Harley Quinn. Just looks cool. It's a nice design. And I think it just looks more like her compared to the other ones. Classic Harley Quinn skin. I think it just brings back more nostalgia, but it isn't in any way. It doesn't in any way look better, and it doesn't look as good in combat. Then next we have the Arkham Knight. he will always look cooler than at least 90% of all of Batman's suits. It's just sad that you can't use free roam with any of these characters. You can only do challenges and episodes that come with them. So next we have the not the 2008 movie Batman skin. Next we have the first appearance Batman skin. This was gotta be my worst, but it's just so funny and stupid to look at. It's like ironic enjoyment. Like it's ironically enjoyable, and it looks like he's got those little. It looks like he's got like £3 gloves on as well. For one of the richest I think he is the richest man on earth. But still, for a man who's so rich, he could have got him at least a little more expensive gloves. Like, seriously. Next up, we have the 2016 Batman vs Superman skin. I used to hate this. I used to hate the fact that his suit looks like cotton wool. But when you use it in combat and slowly strike the fear into your enemy's hearts, like doing it stealthy, it is so much fun. Like, the suit just looks incredible. Though at first glance it doesn't look as good as when using it. Next up we have the Batsuit version 804. It's just a better version of 803 really, like no more bullet holes, everything just looks cleaner and more polished. It looks much better in the rain. Next up, no, not the original ARKHAM, we have the Batman Beyond skin. This was gonna be my #1, but it just didn't. It just didn't really stick with me, how the cape. Because when you deploy the cape, it's tiny. I like the big massive capes, it looks cool like that. With the tiny cape, looks stupid. Though it is nice when you're like not gliding around and in combat and stuff. It really puts the fear part of Batman in Batman. And then wait, hold on, have I gone over all of them? Oh yeah, right, one more. And then for #1 we have the original Arkham Batman skin. This is beauty. This is fantastic. There's not an overly great or anything about it, but there's just something that I love so much about it. Because it helps me, because it makes the game seem better. Because it makes me think of like a remastered version of Arkham Asylum or Arkham City with much better graphics. So pretty much return to Arkham Asylum. But so yeah, that's all of these skins. Now for the Batmobiles. So the worst out of them all is just the Batmobile. Meh. It's the Batmobile. And it's the holder of 90% of all of the bad memories of the stupid boss battles with the Arkham Knight. Next we got the Batmobile Mark II. When you're looking at it in the display, it looks really bad. But when you're using it, thanks to the dark night lighting, it looks fantastic. Next up we have the Rocksteady themed Batmobile skin. It's just a little odd. I would have preferred it was all white and then all of the black parts were just like, and then all the black parts were, yeah, like all white and then the black parts are little bats, like at the back, but not at the front. Next we have this 2016 Batmobile skin. This would have been the #1, but it does not support weapons. Like, it's got no tank mode because they didn't know how to do it. So that's disappointing. It would have been #1 if it wasn't for the Joker Mobile. I don't know why it doesn't let me use it though. But it's just so good, and its tank mode looks great as well, and it's so cool how they replace like the missiles cut with the Killing Joke. which fires about 27 missiles instead. It's much stronger and much better. I'm surprised I've gone through them all already. This is just so confusing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos, and bye.